Are you there? Yes? Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her.
She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other Hyentia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute!
Oi! You'll give our homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh.
My rifle's getting hotter. Now! Well done! Venting heat. Good to go. Don't underestimate me. I think we can do it. Deploying shield. Over here, slowcoat.
Keep your guard up.
I think we can do it. My rifle's getting hotter. Fire! This one's winning. Thank you, Ricky.
Maybe right, Ricky. Carla, great shot.
He's cool. Fire! Ricky shows secret level. Let's fire it up. Ricky, full of strength. Now! If we fight like this, we can lose them. Done that!
Leave this to me.
Don't get too excited, Ricky. Fire! Always the hero, eh, Dunban? Cool off. Good to go! Stand our chain attack. Let's fire it up. Ricky! Ricky hero pod. Now we're working as one.
Who are these guys? Shulk.
These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait! This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
Myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No, there's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler, and I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry. This is the tomb. Defensive measures prevent intruders from entering. You will have to circumvent these to move within the tomb.
One thing before we enter. Alvis, you can see the future like me.
I am from a long line of seers dedicated to serving the Imperial family. My visions help to protect the Empire.
But you're a Homs.
Yes. But that is for another time. My ancestry is not easily explained, and my ability to see the future is equally complicated. You might say, I have my own ritual. Is it not the same for you?
No. My visions appear suddenly, without warning. At first, they're obscure. Then, as it gets closer to the event, I start to understand.
It seems you possess a power greater than I. I still have not seen any danger befall Her Highness.
Not much use as a seer then, are you?
Nothing passes you by, does it? Now you see why I asked for your help. What a lucky coincidence that I happened to see you in danger.
A coincidence?
But I've seen you use the Monado.
The Monado has been passed down the Imperial line for generations. The sword of the Bionis. It is compelled to do its master's bidding. Magnified greatly, it has the power to control the very fabric of our world. Ether. Control the ether, and your will is made reality. I willed it, and it happened. That is all. Perhaps due to that power, the High Entia sealed away the Monado for centuries. Eventually, it found its way into the hands of the Homs, and then you, Shulk. A coincidence, or something more? You must discover this yourself, for you are the one who wields the Monado. The Bionis is stirring.
The ancestral altar lies deep beneath the seals. What trials await me, I wonder? I must not lose focus.
2,512 cycles since last visitor. State your name and purpose.
Melia Antiqua. I have come to be judged on my legitimacy to the throne by the ancestral spirits.
Permission granted. Commencing analysis of genetic data.
It's so cold.
There are remnants of ancient spirits in here. This is no ordinary chill.
As I explained before, Dunban, the defense systems are designed to prevent uninvited...
Well, what does this do?
Don't touch!
Huh?
Darkness of sleep embraces you. Roaring thunder! Vengeful bolt! The ether is flowing through me. Feel darkness blacker than midnight. Prepare yourself. Mind blast! Almost there. Don't lose focus. Summon flare! Roaring thunder! Vengeful bolt! Oppose me and your destruction is inevitable. Hypnosis! Summon bolt! Manifest yourself! The ether is flowing through me! Summon flare! Manifest yourself! Almost there! Don't lose focus! Ah! Behold my power! Summon bolt! Vengeful bolt! Star-searing flames of absolution!
have done well, my descendant.
Descendant? Are you the progenitor of Antiqua?
Think of me as a recreation of said ancestor, possessing his thoughts and speech.
But he passed away thousands of years ago.
Do not mistake me for a living being. I am a replica of your ancestor. I am merely a projection of what he would be if you were to meet him now.
I do not understand. But I do not suspect any falsehood in your words.
It is beyond doubt. If I could feel, I would feel joy. I am not real, but I do not lie.
Joy? What do you mean?
The results of the gene analysis show Hom's gene integration of 80%. Estimates suggest evolution within 8 generations. Our wishes are almost fulfilled.
Wishes?
Our purpose, as decreed by the Bionis, is linked to our genetic sequence. We have spent millennia analyzing sequences to free ourselves from the curse. Only a certain gene set will unlock the mechanism and set us free.
I still do not understand.
It is of no consequence. I grant you this seal.
Is this?
It is you who will rule the Hyentia, and likely be their last.
Revered ancestor,
Go forth and rule, my descendant.
So the spirits look favorably upon you.
Explain yourself. Only Imperials are permitted to enter this place.
I am the subject of Her Highness the First Consort. I need no permission.
Mother's subject?
No impure child of the Second Consort has the right to refer to the First Consort as Mother. A filthy Hom's half-breed has no right to the throne.
Who puts a great big hole somewhere like that?
As I explained, it's a defense mechanism.
What a mess, Rhine.
Friend not clever touching button.
I'm with these guys, Rhine.
How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? What about your visions, eh? You think the two of you could come up with something?
You know it doesn't work like that.
It would have been useful, yes.
Pair of fortune-telling frauds.
You got us into this mess. And it's not the first time either.
Ricky, agree with Shulk.
Why is it my fault all of a sudden?
This time it is your fault.
Precisely.
Well...
Be thankful that we are all alive. I suggest greater care next time. Our journey will be longer, but we can still make our way deeper into the tomb.
Okay. We can't waste another second. Melia needs us.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I'm not too partial to these. Born in a world of strife. We choose to fight. Blossom, die!
Now! If you fight like
monsters!
Let's press on.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
My rival is getting hotter. Things are really heating up.
That's the spirit.
Ricky! Venting heat. Good to go. Now, always the hero, eh, Dunban? We're starting to look like a team. Give me some space. Heel round. Now! My weapon like that.
better than anyone.
I think we can do it.
I'm without that.
Full of
Chain attack! Thunder bullet! Fire! Dunban, do your thing.
Don't mess up.
Leave it to Hero Pod.
Anytime, any place. I feel more powerful. Now! I'll fix you up. If you fight like this, thunder bullet! Just gotta cool off.
Hero Pod and Hero Hunt invincible.
A victory for teamwork.
Everyone do good.
Let's press on.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Game over. My rifle is getting hotter.
We move at the same pace.
Dunban, have you just noticed?
You may be right, Ricky.
Good to go. Now! That was almost too easy.
Everyone do good.
Let's press on.
Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Not bad. Not bad.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I'm not too partial to these.
Ricky can win by himself.
Now!
Everybody,
My rifle's getting hotter.
Worldly.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
ready, ready.
Stand out chain attack. Let's fire it up. Dunban,
Here I come. Don't mess up.
Here Ricky go. One more.
my turn. Ow! That's scorching hot.
At the same pace.
Hero Pod and Hero Hunt in.
Okay, perfect.
Just like old times.
Let's get this done and dusted.
Ricky can win by himself.
I don't have time for small fry.
Things are really heating up. My rifle's getting hotter. It's just a matter of Dunban!
Leave this to me.
Cool off. Ricky, getting serious. Monster! Now! Withstand our chain attack. Let's fire it up. Dunban!
Electric gut bust.
Leave it to Hero Pawn. High five! We're counting on you. Ricky, nice. Looks like we're calling the shots here. Give me some space. Hey around. Fire! I could really do with a shower right now.
Let's press on.
Victory to Ricky! Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Win by himself. My rifle is getting hotter. Dumb things are with the next one will hurt even more. I think we can do it. Thanks. Let's fire it up. One heal bullet coming right up. Monsters! Dunban! Withstand our chain attack. Let's fire it up. Dunban!
Don't mess up.
Leave it to Hero Pawn. Wow! Anytime, any place. Last one! If we fight like this, we can't lose.
Time to show off our might.
Just not one special move. Swoosh dodge. Ricky! Keep it up. Hero Pawn, very cool.
Steel strike.
That was almost too easy. Everyone do good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
Happy time! Things are really heating up. My rifle's getting hotter. Nice. Good night. How do you like that?
Also try hard. Inspirational.
I think we can do it. Good job, all.
Not bad. Not bad. But we mustn't be careless.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
My rifle's getting hotter. this! We can't lose! Little blast! I could really do with a shower right now.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Electric dust.
Nice. Looks like we're calling the shots here.
Victory is within our grasp.
Good to go.
Final push.
Looks like equalizer. Good night. Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ricky likes fighting easy monsters.
Withstand our chain attack. Thunder bullet! Fire!
We move at the same pace.
Dunban, have you... Nice!
We are at one with the battlefield.
That is a big ball of... something.
He'd look fun and sparkle.
It's not attacking us, at least.
What's happening?
Hey, look at that!
Another defense mechanism.
At a guess, we're looking at the tomb's guard.
We're not getting past without a fight.
Everyone, Melia needs us. We can't let this thing stop us.
No problem. Time to break my record.
Good to go. Sidekick? Well, whatever makes you happy. Now! I'll fix you up. Now! My rifle's getting hotter. Gotta cool off. Okay! Good to go. Fire it up.
Anyone would think we're not wanted. Are we ever gonna find her?
I think you'll find we had to take the long way because somebody pushed a certain button.
Somebody mean Rhine.
Shut it, hairball. It was just a button.
Relax. She will be fine. This route will lead us to the ritual altar. But time is of the essence.
We've got to hurry. There's no time to lose.
Get a hold of yourself!
My rifle's getting hotter. Good night. Game over. Good to go. Let's fire it up. Fire! Electric Buster! I'll pick you up. I won't lose anyone on the field. Fire! Everybody, done down. Nicely done. Pretty proud of Psyche. Leave this to me. My rifle's getting hotter. Now! Electric Buster! Good to go. I'll pick you up. Things are really heating up. Fire! One heal bullet coming right up. My rifle's getting hotter. Now! No spirit is bad. Need some space. Heal round. Fire!
The real fight starts now, Ricky.
Sorry, it's my fault. Now! Thunder bullet! One heal bullet coming right up.
Electric
Fire! Ow! That's working hot! Venting heat.
Time is now.
Now! We're starting to look like a team.
Let's aim higher.
Fire! Fire it up! My rifle's getting hotter. Let's fire it up. Cool off. Okay. Good to go. Game over. That's enough. Now. That's almost too easy.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
But we mustn't be careless.
Wait, don't rush off. I'm not doing too well.
Get a hold of yourself!
Let's get this done and dusted.
I don't have time for small fry!
Ricky can win by himself.
Deploying shield. Let's fire it up. Dose of healing coming up. My rifle's getting hotter. I'll fix you up. Tranquilizer. Now. Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone. Gotta cool off. Okay. Good to go. Real victory for teamwork.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Filthy Homs half-breed has no right to the throne!
Melia, half Homs.
Melia!
So... There's Olivia! In the tomb! Why should you care when you're about to meet your death?
focus our efforts.
Okay.
Not a problem.
Be gone from my sight!
Get away. Bring it on. Ha! Child's play. Right. Nice dodge.
Keep it up.
Leave it to right. I'm powering up. Go. Take this. Come on. Beat.
Good to go. We're starting to look like a team.
Now it's right time.
Your kind have no need of such power!
Bring it on. Dream Edge. This is the Monado's power. That's enough.
Things are really heating
Be
up.
gone from my sight!
Bring it on. Chala. Too close. Just like that.
I think we can do it. Now!
Backslash. Here we go. Backslash. Chala, go for it.
My turn! Screw up, Ryan.
Yeah. Rhyme time. Ain't over yet. Got it. It's not over yet.
Okay. Nice!
We did it. We can definitely
Be
do
gone
this.
from my sight!
This'll leave a mark. Shake your ass.
Your kind have no need of such power!
Bring it on.
Cool off. Now we're working as one.
That was too close. Right.
Nicely done.
Just like that. Leave it to Ryan. Powering up.
Now!
All right. I'm feeding it. Everyone, let's go. We can definitely do this.
You'll never be empress!
Go for it.
Okay.
I know. Ain't over yet. Okay, my turn. Keep it up.
I'm on it. My rifle's getting hotter. Hey, not so fast.
I know. In your face. Now it's right. No, lend your power. Bring it on. Wow, down.
Be gone from my sight!
Powering up.
Let's do it, Ryan.
I'm feeling it. Game is back. Ready to
My
run.
rifle's getting hotter.
Let's do it. Here we go. Stream Edge. Go for it.
My turn.
Go. Yeah, well played. We did it.
Infinite Hems! Stand us! Be gone from my sight!
Nothing's gonna stop us. Bring it on. We can definitely do this. This is the Monado's power. All together now.
Rotten filth!
I'm feeding it on.
Be gone from my sight!
Alright, time for a change. We can definitely. Here we go. Stream Edge. Go for it.
My turn. Headshot. Screw up, Ryan.
I know. Lend us your power.
You shall not be victorious!
Save us from harm.
Shake your edge! Ah! Okay! Now the round is won!
It's not over! Telethia! Kill as many of them as you can!
Keep clear! The Telethia is destroying itself!
Almost bought it.
Alvis, thank you.
My pleasure, Shulk.
Why did you come?
The Monado gave me a warning that you were in danger. I'm just glad we made it.
Hey, Shulk. Whoever that was is gone.
So, they escaped.
Shulk. Everyone. I thank you. You saved me.
Ricky, Smiley, Smiley! Melly, all safe! All thanks to Hero Pawn! Oh.
That's not how I remember it, Cheeseball.
And that concludes my report on events in the tomb.
So, there are forces working in the shadows.
However, this is purely circumstantial. Nothing can be proven.
Inquisitors of the Bionite Order, dedicated and devoted to the Bionis.
The Order was dissolved under the rule of the Emperor Lumion, 47th successor to the throne, due to its extreme practices.
Like puppet masters pulling the strings from the shadows. I believe their bloodline was lost to the ages.
Her Highness the First Consort is currently residing in the Tower of Investigation. The Ministry of Investigation's judgment should be imminent.
Well, that may not be enough. I myself must shine a light on the truth.
Agreed.
Mother.
Melia.
Your Majesty.
You have returned unharmed from the tomb. The Forefathers have spoken.
But if it hadn't been for Shulk...
Callian has informed me of what happened. There is no reason to doubt your legitimacy to the throne.
Believe in yourself, Crown Princess.
Brother...
Tomorrow will be the investiture ceremony. At the appointed time, you will become my successor. Be proud.
I will.
Melia, my child. I am overjoyed at how far you have come. You are truly worthy of the throne. Continue the legacy of your High Entia and Hom's bloodline. You are the hope of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky and friends helped save Melly. Ricky very happy.
We're all relieved. But something's still bothering me.
What is it?
Why was Melia chosen as the Crown Princess? Shouldn't Callian have been the one to ascend? And her foe in the tomb clearly opposed that decision.
You have a point.
Callian is more than a worthy candidate. What reason could they have for choosing Melia? And why would Callian go along with this?
It's a mystery.
Our apologies. His Majesty the Emperor summons you.
Finally! He's gonna let us into Prison Island.
Yeah. His Majesty awaits you in the audience chamber. He asks that you join him shortly.
Welcome.
What is it? Yes?
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people. But this I must say. Thank you for helping Melia Antiqua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you. I hear you seek the Mekon.
Yes. The Mekon devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering, too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Mekonis, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children. The two fought and died, killing many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Makna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself. And now, they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antiqua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes. Mistake not the signs, and heed the sword's return. Trap its power, and assure eternal prosperity." All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mekon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
We used it because we...
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mekon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the High Entia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mekon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mekon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
Is it connected to the awakening of the Bionis?
I do not know, but our forefathers must have had good reason. We must trust their decision. Shulk, allow me some time to deliberate. Above all else, I will consider the safety of Bionis. You are our Bionis brethren. We will not ignore your plight.
I understand. This is not our homeland. If you decide not to let us go, I will accept your decision.
I am sorry.
It's okay.
One more thing.
Yes?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend. This is my humble request.
It would be my honor.
The Telethia are on the move.
Yes.
That fleshy fool will go for the Monado. What of the faces?
Repairs to metal are complete.
And Nemesis?
Nemesis is...
The Homs with the Monado. He has reached Erith Sea?
Yes.
Then there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power. No matter. Bugs must still be exterminated. It is time to test our new toy. Commence the assault on Bionis.
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
I saw Melia. She was fighting a battle against a Mechon with a strange group of Homs.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
The vision is a sign. By your will, it can be changed.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A high-end air show!
Bird people fly higher than Nobun birds.
They've got some neat tricks. Shook, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler. Should I be deemed unworthy of this calling, or fail to protect the ancestors or the Bionis, I promise here and now to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that. They're one and the same girl. I think.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
I wonder if he feels the same.
We have all the information we need. We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see? Nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes. Let's just see if you hold back the screams when his blade gets a taste of you. I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dundon right. Ricky and friends visit Melly now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melly. Ricky think Melly's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
You came to see me?
Ricky's friend, Melly! Oh, Melly look amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas?
My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother. Members of the Imperial family must take 2 wives. 1 Homs, 1 High Entia. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entia.
Melia.
Millie live here?
Yes, Ricky. Since I was young, I cannot walk outside as you see me now, so this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
So that's why you wear a mask in public?
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat smelly Oruga.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any High Entia specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We are talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
I have much to prepare. I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Is there something wrong?
No.
You are a funny one.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's the Emperor.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
On that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
Mekon, they're coming!
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Mekon are approaching.
Impossible! Callian, your sister's time has come.
Your Majesty.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Callian, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
You came to see me.
Ricky!
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metalface and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
Brother! Where is father?
Melia.
The Imperial staff, So father has gone.
Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone, for the sake of the Empire.
Why did you let him go alone? Father!
His Majesty is fully aware.
Alvis.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something.
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean...
Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny? We don't need rules to tell us when to save the people we care for. You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Dunban!
There's only one thing to do. Are you with me?
Of course. But you can't.
We are Homs. Do what you must. But your laws don't concern us.
My apologies, Dunban.
No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me!
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this!
Prison Island is just ahead.
Do we need to use the transporter?
We do. But first, we must unlock the seals.
Seals?
We need to unlock 2 seals to reach Prison Island. Then, a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
this!
Everyone, let's go! Let's focus our efforts. Ricky! That was close.
Most impressive. Get up on. Very cool. More monsters.
This is the Monarch's power. There's no end to them. There's no end to them.
Take me like you do.
All right, I'm feeling it. All together now.
Ricky together too.
Backslash.
Now do it. Healing aqua.
We can definitely do this. This isn't going well. Monado, lend us your power. We need full power, Ricky. There's no end to it. Be careful.
Okie dokie, show.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Thank you, Ricky time.
Without a doubt, you're Ricky-less.
We can definitely do this. Ricky! Awesome!
I shall do my best too. Very cool! Summon monster!
Let's keep up the pressure! How good are we? Give it all you've got, Melia! I can't go on. Okay, just one more left.
Ricky wants to compete first!
Melia! Just like that!
Things are going to plan! Summon flare!
Let's keep up the pressure! Almost there! Let's it! Melia! Alright, I'm feeling it! Ricky! Thanks!
Ricky sneaky!
We can definitely do this! Split edge!
Summon Aqua!
Rely on elemental power!
Healing Aqua! Let's roll! Ricky sneaky! Summon flare! Summon Aqua! Everybody!
Alright, I'm feeling it!
Let's roll! Flare impact!
We can definitely do this!
Summon Bolt! Summon Aqua!
Power!
Clear free! Summon Bolt! Everybody! Summon Ricky Shaw's secret Lupin Aqua! Lair Impact! Ricky Bolt! Summon Bolt!
That was too easy!
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Victory to Ricky!
Let's focus our efforts!
Understood.
Ricky! Just like that!
Very cool! Ricky like too, but fast. Now, healing Aqua!
Let's keep up the pressure! How good are we? Let's focus our efforts!
Very well.
Ricky! Great attack!
Get up one, very cool! Ricky fire!
Let's do this! Ricky, it's your turn!
Yeah, Ricky! Do it good! Acknowledged! Spear break! Ha!
You must suffer more.
Okay, my turn! Keep it up!
Here Ricky go!
Behold the power of the Minerva!
Wow!
I cannot thank you enough.
Almost there!
Summon everybody! Here
None can oppose us.
Perfect! Shadow Eye! Let's keep up the pressing!
Monster!
Okay, let's finish this! Pesky thing! We're the best!
Everyone do good!
But we cannot be reckless.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna mel rukantaxis. Suko aruke kapihine hato. It can't be. A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
Did they?
That light, it's... Father.
Ricky, keep it up! We can definitely do this! Ronaldo, lower your power!
This one's
We got through that pretty good!
Let us remain vigilant.
not bad! Not bad!
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released!
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay. There's an attack line.
I feel the ether.
We can definitely do this. Take this! This is the Monado's power!
Ricky shows secret Nobun special move! Ricky full of strength! You can do it!
Vision. Nothing's gonna stop me!
I admire your courage, Shulk.
I'm feeling it! Backslash!
Hypnosis! Everybody! Healing Aqua! Summon Bolt!
We can definitely do this! Monado!
There is strength in unity, but Ricky was 100 not pretend. You likely your patent ether flowing through me.
Give it what you've got, Melia! Alright, I'm feeling it! Backslash! I see it. Sorry.
Ricky shows secret knowledge. My power.
Melia, great attack!
Things are going to plan. Healing
This isn't going well. Roger! All systems go! Take this! Scream Edge! Let's keep up the pressure! We can definitely do this! Backslash! This is the Monado's power! Come on! We can do it!
Let us keep up this flow. You can
Let's do this! Ricky!
leave it to Hero Pod. Leave it to me. Now, healing Aqua. There's more to come.
Leave it to me! Slash! How do you like that?
Ricky was cool, yes?
We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power!
Ricky's sidekick's too good.
I've been here if I'm Ricky.
Monster!
Backslash! Good job, everyone!
Ricky likes fighting easy monsters.
But we cannot be reckless. We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it. This is the place I saw.
Melia!
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Huh? Who are you?
Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado?
Yes. I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based. The source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind, new ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to Faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. Where is it? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles... they must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you. But you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The Forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
To the Monado. Your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released.
This party's over!
No! Zanza!
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Mechon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic. Stupid bug!
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, young man?
What or who are you?
How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
He moves like... But that's impossible! Don't bang!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once, Mechon!
Emperor!
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor. I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Sansa! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours.
Sansa. Mechon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form! Be careful! We cannot withstand such power!
Shulk!
So, the kids have come out to play!
Now we're pulling together.
Yes.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monarch's power. This isn't going well.
What? Don't you dare give up.
We can definitely do this. This isn't going well. Monarch, lend us your power.
You always keep me calm, Ricky.
Not good. I'm losing it.
No,
I can't go on.
you cannot force
I'm losing it.
What?
Teacher's hero gone Ricky. Take this! Dream Edge! I'm feeling it. Everyone, let's go!
How can this be?
Everybody, hero time!
How can this be?
Chance time! I am prepared.
Sorry.
Ricky get lonely without you.
Right. It's not over. Just what I need. We haven't lost yet.
Sorry to bother you. I am fine.
Summon Echo! Summon
Take this! Minado, lend us your power!
It's flowing through me! How can this be?
What?
We can definitely do this! This is the Minado's power! This isn't going well.
What?
Don't give up!
All right, thank you! We've almost got them! That's it! Everyone, let's go! I see it. We can definitely do this! This is bad.
I see.
This isn't going well. I see it. Sorry. Thanks. Monado! Save us from harm! Behold the power of the Monado! Ricky! Stream it! I'm feeling it!
We can eat afterwards, Ricky.
We can definitely do this! You're not invincible! Monado, enchant! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... Hans? No way! Fiora! Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me, Shulk! Fiora! We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that! I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry!
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father! No!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.
And finally, Crown Princess Melia's accession will take place 1 year from today. Until such time, as decreed by the Crown Princess, I shall assume imperial duties as regent. If there is anyone who objects to said decision, state your grievances now.
All the ministries are unanimous. We have no objection to Her Majesty's decree.
To each and every one of you, our thanks.
If I may, Your Highness, I would like to propose a round-table discussion on strategy concerning the Mekon.
Ah, what to do about the Mekon? Our defenses must be shored up immediately.
Not only our defenses, Your Highness.
Do you suggest an offensive approach, while the capital still licks its wounds?
The Ministry of Research has the ideal solution.
Friends act strange. A friend sad? Ah, Ricky's sad too, because of empty belly.
Ricky, we already ate. Us Homs don't get upset just because we're hungry.
Not hungry? Oh, Hom must have small bellies. Oh, Ricky jealous.
We've got to get our minds off this somehow. Dunban's locked himself away ever since we came back. Is it because of the girl who was operating that Mekon?
Melia, how are you?
What do you mean? If you were talking about father, I'm fine. I have no choice but to look to the future.
You're stronger than me, Melia.
Do not mock me. More importantly, it is time you tell me who she is.
We've known her all our lives. We thought she was killed in Colony 9.
She didn't even recognize us. She's not the Fiora I remember.
It looked a lot like Fiora. But if it was her, then I can't imagine how Dunban feels.
What did he mean?
Fiora is Dunban's sister.
I didn't know. Is this Fiora important to Shulk?
Important? She's more than important. She's the reason we're out here.
If that really was Fiora, why didn't she reply to me? Fiora. I'd better talk to Dunban. He'll know something. I've been looking for you. So this is where you were.
Shulk. Apologies. Was everyone worried?
Of course. Me especially.
Hmm?
It's just... I've been thinking about Fiora. And I can't help wondering...
Wondering what?
You saw how Fiora acted. It was like she didn't even recognize us.
Yes. It's unsettling. But Shulk, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad. Even if she doesn't recognize me, I'm glad to know she's alive.
Dunban...
You see, Fiora was born many years after me. And, not long afterwards, we lost our father to a Mechon. It was left to me to protect and raise her, almost like a father.
I was always jealous that she had you as her brother.
Ah, yes. You and Fiora used to be inseparable.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I always thought, if Fiora were to be with anyone, it should be you.
What? But Ryan hangs out with her just as much as me.
Yeah, he does. But Fiora doesn't like him in that way.
Oh. I see.
He's a nice guy. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. All reckless and hot-headed. Probably why he's not right for her. Listen, Shulk.
Yes?
A lost life can never be returned. But she's alive. It doesn't matter that she's lost her memory.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
Fiora and I have spent our entire lives together. The memory of that can't have disappeared completely. It's up to us. We have to help her remember. Help me, Shulk. Help me get her back.
You know I will.
Okay. Let's go tell the others.
Hey, they're back.
Have you gathered your thoughts?
Yes. Sorry to be a nuisance.
Shulk? You too?
Yep. All thanks to Dunban.
I'm glad.
Forgive me, His Highness Callian summons you.
You think something's happened?
We won't know until we get there.
What is it? I apologize for calling you at short notice.
It's fine. Is anything wrong?
I must apologize to you all. Forgive our hubris. We High Entia were arrogant enough to idly sit behind our defenses, safe in the knowledge that Mechonis lies a great distance from our land, and we were wrong. Our decision to ignore the Mechon assault on your homeland was wrong.
Your Highness, does this mean...
Yes, Shulk. We will face the dangers ahead together.
Brother.
Which leads me to my request. After setting eyes on a group consisting of Homs, Nopon, and High Entia alike, I realized an allied army must be formed. I ask that you act as ambassadors for the assembly of this force. Tell me your thoughts, Shulk.
I need time before I make a decision.
Does Shulk not wish to aid us in our mission?
I do not believe that to be true.
Then why?
Shulk has other people to consider. That wasn't like you, Shulk.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk to me.
It's Fiora. That's why you're hesitating.
Yeah.
Knew it. You wouldn't think twice otherwise.
I just don't know.
Find her, Shulk.
Melia,
I used to believe my father did not love me. Until the day he died. If you do not grasp the importance of loved ones until after they are gone, that is simply too late.
You're right, Melia. I've made up my mind. I'm going to get Fiora back.
You don't have to do this. I'll go and look for her myself. The burden should be mine.
No. I want her back as much as you.
Leave the ambassador stuff to me, Shulk. I'll probably make a mess of it. But we're a team. You can count on me.
I'm afraid that is my duty, Rhine. I am of both High Entia and Hom's blood. I am the Crown Princess, and of mixed heritage. Thus, I am best suited to carry out this task.
That means we won't...
Yes. I will remain here. We must say goodbye. Is that what you really want? Yes. But promise me, when you find her, you'll come back. I'll be here waiting for you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's probably a good idea if I go and tell Callian myself.
I am sure he already understands. Besides, it's likely that the ministers are harassing him at this present moment. We should spare him any further inconvenience.
Then... this is goodbye.
Yes. Come back as soon as you can. We are in great need of your help.
Got it.
Why are you still here?
Listen, I'll keep an eye on Shulk for you.
Whatever can you mean?
Well, it's a risky strategy, letting Shulk go off and just hoping he'll come back to you.
Shulk and I are merely...
Yeah. But remember, the longer he's away, the more chance his feelings for you will fade.
But...
once we find this Fiora, I will personally whisk him back here in a heartbeat.
Don't give up. I appreciate it.
Great. Don't worry, Melia. I'm on your side.
Brother?
Just on your way out, I see.
It's not what...
I'm sorry, Your Highness. About your offer. We must humbly decline.
I see. Very well. Let us hope my sister does not shed too many tears.
I stay because I must, brother.
There's 2 Melias.
Rhyme wrong. This may smell different.
Yes, we need Melia to learn more of the lands of Bionis, but she is still bound to handle public matters, hence, another Melia.
Callian.
Your Highness, Crown Princess, as your humble subject, I formally request the following.
Speak.
I request that you accompany Shulk in his quest to find the Mechon that attacked Alcamoth.
Are you sure?
Shulk, I am aware of everything. Go forth and follow your heart. There will come a day when we need you, but it is not today.
Your Highness, that means a lot to me.
That is one cool prince.
If only someone had his sensitivity.
Sensitivity? Well, I'm sensitive.
The jury's out on that one.
That's a relief.
We have recently received a report that the silver-faced Mechon fled to Galahad Fortress, the Mechon stronghold at Sword Valley. It will be a treacherous path. My sister is in your hands.
Thank you, Callian. I will keep her safe.
Regent, I accept your request. I will return victorious with Shulk.
I am most pleased.
Leaving without me?
Do you want to come?
To reach Galahad Fortress, you will need to travel through Valak Mountain on the right arm of the Bionis. The snow-covered mountains are fraught with danger. Those unfamiliar to them risk never coming back.
Of course you would be familiar with that region.
Then there's no point in wasting time.
Leave the Allied force to me. I am not known for my diplomacy, but call it pride. I shall succeed.
We'll join you as soon as we can.
I look forward to the day. Heroes of Bionis, make us proud.
You see? Now we're getting some respect.
We're back to this again, are we?
See you soon, Callian.
We will need to traverse Sword Valley if we wish to reach Galahad Fortress.
If Colony 6 were in better shape, we could have taken a pod from there. How are we getting there?
We will take the path down from the Bionis right arm. Sword Valley is where the arm meets the Mechonis sword.
Aha. So that's our route.
As I said earlier, it is a snow-covered mountain range, and you should expect a tough climb. Are we all ready?
Ready as we'll ever be.
Quite. First, we will head through Machna Forest. This short-range pod will be our transport. All aboard, people.
Yes? Feel the power!